got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. He will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier, he loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough, he's durable, he's a guy that is looking for a fight, and in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away from him.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, he's got his back. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Poirier gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head now.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Massive head kick. Islam Makhachev gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there, and I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be undeterred, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight done.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also gotta recognize that that kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming.
Oh, he's in trouble. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dustin Poirier.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped. Oh, nice.
Making all these shots count. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Poirier's head is out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Tighter, tighter. Head up.
Makhachev's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. That was a slick transition.
"15 seconds remain in the round." Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Nice punch by Poirier. All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in the right, but he's developed great power in the left. He's a problem, man. He's big, he's strong, and Dustin Poirier has unbelievably long arms for such a small guy. That's why the jab gets there so often and is so damaging to his opponents. Big takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Oh, yeah, it's a fight here.
Oh, he's out.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Makhachev's back in side control.
Getting the mount here.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's going to take armbar here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look. He's got to be careful here.
Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Now he's going full mount.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Poirier. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dustin Poirier.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, looks like to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And the horn sounds on round two. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Poirier's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Poirier's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure.
Nice level change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. In the half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Makhachev's back inside control here.
Nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Poirier.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down on ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
About the accuracy to land right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Man. Back to his feet. There's that left hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful.
All right, half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Nice jab by Poirier.
1 minute now to go in the third. Makhachev gets the takedown. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Makhachev's has got full mount now.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Scramble. Pump him out. Get yourself up. Get yourself in position of better.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Poirier getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Position that wrist.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Get inside.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Poirier's in half guard now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Stay relaxed. Breathe. Push away.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Down for the choke.
Oh, that's the tap! It's Makhachev! The winner by submission.
Man.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.
Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic.